Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, Quinn Walker. And we back, man. First episode of the week. Summertime is hot. Doing good this summer with the podcast, man. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the hip hop Fridays, hip hop Friday nights. I'm gonna need y'all to keep tuning in because I'm gonna keep doing them. I got something more. I got something going on this Friday. I got something special for this Friday. So make sure you like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, and go ahead and do that now. So you can have your notifications ready when we go live on Friday night, you know. Of course, make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast or whatever. And the Instagram and Spotify and all that good stuff. Anyway, so if you see the title, um, you probably don't know where we're going, but then again, you might. Make the N word great again. That term is so. I heard that recently, and I heard that recently from this video that I'll probably play a couple times. But take a look at this.
I don't think black people have a right to tell white people or Hispanics what they can and cannot say. And that means if a black person wants to use the N word, that means a white person also can use the N word because all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. So with that said, the fact that they're trying to sue this woman, this white woman, they're trying to take her kid away from her because she used the N word, just shows you how toxic cancel culture is. And this is a great case as to how we need to stop cancel culture. It is anti-American. It is anti-free speech. And if you can say the N word, so can I, whether you like it or not. It doesn't affect your freedom, but you're sure affecting mine by telling me that I can't say it because I'm not black. So make the N word great again.
Now I'm not gonna lie. She does have a little point there. She got a little point. And we got guys like the OT Mexican or Mexican OT. I'll play that video too. I'll play the Sauce Walker video. That's probably a little bit of the heat of this episode too. You got the ISIS going on. You got Puerto Ricans, Mexicans down there saying the N word to the ISIS officers.
You go to Carver, nigga. I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family. Fuck your kids, nigga. That's all this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
Do you go to Carver?
His fucking mom. Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit at there right there.
He doesn't look like he go to Carver though.
Right after this. You're going to know shit. Hell no. Hell no.
He ain't going to that Carver.
What's your favorite thing to order at Carver?
Everything.
I mean, you could say it. I mean, why y'all want to say it so bad? Like, yeah, why do y'all want to say it so bad? So, like I said, I mean, you have a point. Like I said, I don't mind you saying it how you say it. Personally, you probably wouldn't say it around me. I know the old Team Mexican video, he was doing his whole, I'll play it. He was doing his whole, what you gonna do about it thing. I'm like, okay. I don't know what niggas was in the room with him, but yeah. But my point is, can it work both ways? Can we do the whole racial thing with you? Can we flip words? Can I say the S word? Can I call you a spick? Can we play like that? I mean, I will. I mean, I say it. I'm probably saying it. So can like Charleston White say what he says about y'all?
Shoot them with beanbag. Go get the firemen and get the water hoses. Go get them biting dogs, them German shepherds that they sicked on the niggas in the 60s. Sick them on them Mexicans and watch they get their ass out the way. Shit, nigga, they ain't fucked up. This is America. Nigga, man, I ain't no come on. This is America. You got to come the right way. Can't come the wrong way.
They gonna call it the LA Massacre or some shit.
Hey, fuck the LA Massacre.
It ain't the 60s no more.
Dogs and shit.
It ain't the 60s.
LA police, they got $1 billion budget. Don't let our taxpaying dollars go to waste, letting them motherfucking Mexicans wreak havoc in the street. Trump send the National Guard. Don't send the Marines too. Shoot on sight if a motherfucker ain't following the laws of America. Martial law.
Hey, California used to belong to the Mexicans.
They lost it. You got to get it back. If you can't take it by force, it ain't yours no more.
I think I played that video before. I like that. You can't take it by force, it ain't yours no more, because they're forcefully getting you out of the country. You know, I don't know who sent me the Alligator Island. Y'all heard the Alligator Island where they sending these what do we call them? Immigrants. They send them to Alligator Island, like a prison with alligators. They over getting chomped up by alligators. You know, I ain't tripping. Hey, Fat Joe been saying nigga for years. I'm just saying, you know, Fat Joe been saying it for years. He been doubling down on it too. You know.
I mean, do I look like a racist?
Comes to Latino MCs, there's none bigger. Now who's gonna tell me that I can't say nigga? Nigga, bitch.
I mean, Fat Joe been doing it. Fat Joe been that guy. Fat Joe does the whole FBA, fuck the FBA thing. And I'm not really into the FBA tether thing. I mean, I joke, I say my little tether jokes because I think it's funny. But for the most part, I really don't talk the whole FBA tether talk. And that's some new shit. That's some new shit y'all made up. But anyway, Fat Joe been out here wild.
These rumors were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay? It's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them.
Right.
Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them or who ain't black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say a name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean...
The FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And their shit is to attack everybody on Twitter. You see this nigga who run them? Like, you know, your leader? Yo, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
Right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. Yo, bro.
What's with the lately what's y'all laughing and sitting around letting them say this shit like lately, like with the Jim Jones? I want to go back with the Jim Jones and Nas thing, but just sitting there and letting Jim Jones talk crazy. I keep saying it. And then y'all sit here and let Fat Joe talk crazy and y'all just sit there and laugh and giggle. Y'all grown ass men, like I mean, y'all, we, like I said, like, can't stop Mexican OT if you ain't stop Fat Joe and the Terror Squad from saying it. They've been doing it for years. But back to the I ain't even get to it yet. Well, to the Mexican OT guy, I'm gonna play a clip. I've seen it. I ain't gonna lie. This is the most cringe thing I've ever played, and it's kind of mild. You know.
Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can say it, but not because of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I wish there was some black dudes in here.
There are. Right there. And there's one right here. Not.
Okay, well, we're gonna use him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know. And then second of all, I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up fucking doing bad shit with them. I grew up loving with them. You know, I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody out black, I mean, well, shit, it's what the fuck I was surrounded by, you know? Like, I respect people that they feel that way. And that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from or anywhere, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know? It's like I don't went to the jungle and earned the lion's head. You know?
I feel like a lot of people that are from Latino descent here in New York feel that same way. The Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans.
I mean, shit, y'all just, I mean, and not even trying to justify, but shit, y'all just got dropped off before us. That's all it is.
Y'all got dropped off first. It's crazy.
We from the same boat.
Once again, these are ladies, though. I have to put some respect on their name. It was a good interview. They got some good content out of this. But then again, it's just the sitting around and giggling thing and letting motherfuckers talk. And don't get me wrong, I think I might or might not do an album review on the Sauce Walker and the Mexican OT album. I don't know yet. I might still do it. But so as I said, no, it's not a bias thing. I don't really know dude too much to not like him or like him. But the what you gonna do about it thing, that was some whole shit. Yeah, that was some whole shit. That wasn't cool. But you know, it is what it is. So like I said, him and Sauce Walker had did an album together earlier in the year, and I think Sauce Walker responded back to it.
Hey man, say man, kid that did Sauce Walker. I did an interview last night. Shout out to my boy Dan's a project. He'll be dropping some. The subject in hand, Mexican OT. See now, at first when I was speaking on what I was speaking on, I was only talking about the shit I seen on Say Cheese with the girl and all that on Say Cheese. My bro Danza showed me the interview and showed me exactly verbatim what Mexican OT said on the interview on the podcast with all the women. OT, bitch, you wrong, ho. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, little bro. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, OT. And you got a black brother. That's what you partially was finna get into it, but you didn't want to get into it. Know what I'm saying? You got a whole 50% black brother, nigga, that's mixed, nigga, a real little nigga that's your brother, so you should feel 100%. He should feel, a motherfucker feel what I'm saying. What about this part? I ain't fucked up with you about saying, can you say nigga, because you grew up with us, went through all this shit with us, you love us, nigga, you been through everything that a nigga been through, so that's why you feel you say you can say nigga. The problem and the issue is the fact when you say nigga in a room full of women, is there any black niggas in here? Is there any niggas in here? Well, if it is some niggas in here, what you gonna do about it? That's where you fucked up at, brother. That's where the disrespect is. Because, OT, you know, if you was in a room full of violent niggas from Houston, full of violent niggas like myself, TSF niggas, any niggas that's really from the H like that, and we was having that conversation and you said it in that way, y'all said, because who's gonna do shit about it? Nigga, it would have been 6 niggas in a room raising their hands saying they want to fight you. You know that. You know how this shit get down in Houston. You a Texas Crip. If a nigga come up to you and say, Mexican OT, you ain't no motherfucking Crip. And what you gonna do about it? Nigga, you gonna wanna fight about that. There's niggas in the room gonna say, who ain't what squabble? And that's where the disrespect and the fucked up part is, OT. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you know there's nothing but women in that room. There's a bunch of girls in that room. It was a now violent street nigga that come from where you come from and been through what you been through, or that's from somewhere else that's gonna disagree with you and with that statement to the point to where they'll fight you about that or they'll do something about that. So therefore, that's what people in the general public gonna take it like that's whole shit, because you're doing something in the setting where people gonna consider it, where it's safe to say that right then and right there. Would you possibly say that around a room full of a bunch?
Thank you, Sauce Walker. That's all I was saying. I was just saying. That's all I was saying. He pretty much said what I said. My thing is, can I just call you a spick and we just move on? Just call you a spick and we just move on for what we do. We just, say what we say and we just, Oh, you don't like that, huh? Okay, I bet you don't like that. But anyway, even with the ISIS thing, like I see people. You got people on the internet.
Bro, you came here illegally, so you're getting sent back. Like, I'm not really understanding where I'm supposed to feel bad. Like, it's the law. Like, what? Am I missing something? Like, we also can't do that. We can't go to other countries illegally and just pop up and start working and all of that without things in order, without abiding by their laws. And to be honest, it's a much worse punishment if we end up doing that. I feel like America is being generous. Y'all are getting caught and then being sent by a plane or sent by a bus back home. That's pretty generous if you ask me. Like, if I go to Russia and try to pull that off, I might not come home. They might lock me up for 50 years for trespassing. Like, I'm confused. The media is trying to make us feel bad, and they're like, oh, this person was 15 years old. He was a hard-working boy. He was in high school, and blah, blah, blah. And he was an illegal immigrant from Guatemala. Bro, you lost me. You lost me. He's illegal. So I'm sorry. Like, that's just what happens. I can't feel bad no more. Everything you said before that is disregarded. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got a point there. But like you said, it's in the music. Like I said, it's in the music. So you got Fat Joe, you got Mexican OT. Even though Sauce Walker was right and said what he said, he also has an album with this dude, and he's saying nigga, 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 nigga. And of course, yes, he goes into the room and with the women and says what he says. So yeah. And no, we ain't helping y'all. We ain't helping y'all with the deportation. Nah, y'all immigrants. Nah, we can't help y'all. We got even your own people say we shouldn't be helping.
If you're Latino, Kendrick told me to tell you something.
I made that video a couple weeks ago after attending the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert in Los Angeles, and it quickly gained millions of views. If you go back into that comment section, you will see a lot of Latinos and Hispanics defending their use of the N-word or even just being straight up racist towards black people. Fast forward less than a month later, and Trump and ICE are targeting Latinos and Hispanics in their unlawful ICE raids. This has led to a lot of protests around the country, and a lot of black people are deciding to sit this one out. And I cannot be upset with them, because if you go back to the comments in that video, you will see a lot of Latinos and Hispanics defending their use of the N-word and just straight up being racist towards black people. The main reason that I made that video in the first place is that there's a lot of racism within the Latino and Hispanic community against black people. And if you don't believe me, just go watch the video, scroll through a couple of comments, and you will see very quickly what I'm talking about. So now a lot of Latinos and Hispanics are getting upset at black people for not wanting to protest. And I say this to my community because maybe you'll hear it better from me, from somebody who looks like you when I say it. If you want black people to join the fight against our oppression for our struggle, then you need to be there to call out your own community when they're being racist towards black people. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want black people to support you, you need to support black people, even if that means calling out your own community and having some uncomfortable conversations with people you're close to. We are so much stronger united. Black people and Hispanics are so much stronger when we come together. But if we want black people to join our fight, then we need to recognize the racism, the colorism, and all other prejudice against black people within our own community. It's not fair to ask them to fight for us when you're not fighting for them. And I don't mean just standing up for them during the Black Lives Matter movement. I mean standing up for them in every...
He right about a few things, but us joining up and doing, nah, I'm cool. We already done got our ass whooped in the world watch and nobody did nothing. Beat on you for a couple years while the world watches and no one does nothing. I mean, you gotta help yourself. Nobody helped us. So don't forget about that 14th Amendment. That was us, player. Don't you ever forget it. What else I got on here?
You have probably heard about...
Oh, no, y'all ain't ready for that. Let's do education. Another episode. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't want to hear that because we got our own menace to society.
Martial law should be declared. Gavin Newsom needs to be impeached.
Some of the hardest working Americans.
We need the military to take over California. No, they ain't. It's just a bunch of them work together, so you can't tell who lazy. It's all them up around working. It's just a bunch of them work together. And matter of fact, how they get jobs and can't speak the language? How a motherfucker changing sheets at the hotel, hollering no comprende?
If you look up research, 80% Mexicans built buildings. Like they built some of the buildings we use today.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn.
We need 'em.
Man, we don't need nobody. We Americans.
I know,
We need
but-
other Americans. We don't need nobody but Americans. This is America. Fuck, we don't need nobody. I'm Americans. America been great by itself.
I know, but like, you think white guys gonna be doing the shit Mexicans do? Like just regular white guys?
Yeah, it's some hillbilly white boys work hard than a motherfucker. Now them white boys don't work hard. You looking at them white boys? Them ain't real.
First of all, he's an Indian. I'm a Jew.
These are not real white boys.
You might be right. You might be right.
Man, them ain't even real white boys. Man, they don't.
And no, he's a.
Is Jewish?
Sure.
Jewish not white.
What? Is that not what you are?
Jewish is white.
Jewish not white.
Jewish people.
Jews are not white.
Oh.
No,
What?
I'm a Jew. But let me tell you something right now about us Jews. Us Jews are good people.
Oh my God.
And I'm here to debate any one of you.
Jesus Christ.
Am I a good Jew?
Yeah, you're a great Jew.
Cuff, be honest. As a Jew, am I a good one that you met?
You're all right.
Best goddamn
You're
Jew
all right.
I ever met.
Really?
Shit, best white man I ever met. Other than my judge that gave me a second chance in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Am I a nice Jew for the most?
Yeah, I think you're cool people.
Thanks,
I
bro.
didn't know you was a Jew till you told me.
So it's really funny, actually. Everyone thinks I'm a nice Jew, but they said like in 5-10 years I'm gonna do some Jew shit. So they're waiting on it. They're saying that Aiden, it's not your fault. You're a good Jew, but you're gonna be a Jew one day and Jew us.
All right, it's enough of that. Anyway, so how the show started, we're gonna end the show. Oh, like I said, I was gonna play it a couple times. Make the N word great again. This. This, I don't know what.
I don't think black people have a right to tell white people or Hispanics what they can and cannot say. And that means if the black person wants to use the N-word, that means a white person also can use the N-word, because all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. So with that said, the fact that they're trying to sue this woman, this white woman, they're trying to take her kid away from her because she used the N-word, just shows you how toxic cancel culture is. And this is a great case as to how we need to stop cancel culture. It is anti-American, it is anti-free speech, and if you can say the N-word, so can I, whether you like it or not. It doesn't affect your freedom, but you're sure affecting mine by telling me that I can't say it because I'm not black. So, make the N-word great again.
Girl, you out your damn mind. You are out your damn mind. Anyway, that's how we're going to end this episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn them notifications on. I will be live later this week. I might even be live tomorrow. Be careful. Like, subscribe. Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. Bad Guys out.